Value what you are, not what you have. I'm gonna go sit back in my chair because my back's hurting from sitting down here. Hold on, I'm trying not to go on cow shit. Ugh, damn. Hey, you like the fit? I look like I'm from the '80s. Yes, sir. Anyway, value what you are, not what you have. I'm gonna try and make this one quick. However, a lot of us struggle to kind of feel important or value ourselves because of materialistic things. We might not have the materialistic things that others have. We might not have the status that others have. We might not have the power or position that others have. Um, and quite frankly, it all doesn't matter because, again, it's just a game of Monopoly. Life is just a game that we all die in the end. And you can't take any of those things with you, so just work on becoming something that you value, not on getting things that you value to compensate for how much you devalue yourself. You know, what I mean is, like I say, the whether you're a multimillionaire and you have the big houses and the insane cars and whatever, or whether you're a CEO of a company or you're super powerful or you're a YouTuber with like millions upon millions of subs, all these things that we say are successful and that are like high value, whether you have any of those, doesn't make you any better than the homeless man sleeping outside on a night, which society would tell you you're doing better than. Because at the same time, they're all just materialistic and you're human. You're supposed to look out for one another. We're supposed to help people and look out for one another. I'm aiming for the millions. I'm aiming, like I say, I like money, not in a like bad, unhealthy way, but I just like it. So I'm aiming for the millions upon millions. I'm aiming to reach big points that like a lot of people would just see as great. And I just want to say whatever I get in life, however high I end up, that does not make me any different from someone without anything. It does not make me better than anyone. It does not make me matter more than anyone. Um, like I say, put me it does not allow me to skip the queue in front of anyone who's waiting their time. They're all just material things, and you must know that it is what's inside that matters. So value what you are, not what you have. It doesn't matter what you have, whether you have nothing or whether you have everything. It's at the end of the day, if you go to sleep happy, if in the few minutes before you fall asleep, what do you think about? Are you satisfied? Whether, like I say, if you going to sleep in a mansion or on Main Street outside one of the store doors, just for some shelter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your position like that. It's, are you happy? Are you satisfied with yourself? Do you like life? Are you happy with the person that you've become? Are you happy with the way you treat others? Are you happy with your outlook on life? Are you happy with your emotional maturity and how you handle things? Just things like that. All the internal mastery and things philosophers talk about, to live a happy life, and it's true stuff. Um, Value what you are. It doesn't matter. You could have absolutely nothing, like nothing, and don't then start thinking to yourself that because you might have nothing compared to some of these other people and candidates, don't start thinking to yourself that you're now not meant for that cool position that you want, or that you can't go and do that thing that you want and be who you want to be. It doesn't matter what you have externally. Those are not requirements for that, okay? And I know you can still say, "Oh no," but it's like technically you need some external things that are requirements for like job positions and stuff, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't matter. It's just that job. It's just their requirements. Go find another one. Go find someone else or create something yourself. Nothing, no material items in this life is what matters. It matters who you are, and it matters if you're happy when you go to sleep at night. You're satisfied with who you are. You're satisfied with how you treat people. Like I say, how you navigate, how you spend your day, what you do. Just value yourself. Like I said, value who you are, not what you have, or value what you are, not what you have. Um, because at the end of the day, it's all just societal marketing and status and ways to distract us from feeling happy and ways to make us keep working forever so that we can try achieve these things that we think we want or think that we need. And it just doesn't matter. What matters, like I say, is, are you happy inside with who you've become? Is there anything you want to change? Do you want to become better? That's what matters at the end of the day. Value what you are, not what you have. Because I can tell you the same person that has everything you want in life is still just flesh, blood, nerves, and bones, and etc. You know, they're still just the same as you. If you stand next to each other, you're just two humans stood there. You know, you can talk in conversation and with the person who has everything that you ever want, and somebody could see you speaking to them, and to them it's just two people having a conversation. There's no difference. You know, the value is in what you are, and how, like I say, how you treat life. And such a value is that you could have nothing but be everything that you want to be already. Like I say, like I am. I mean, I'm aiming for the millions, the big houses and the big cars, not because society says that these things are great, but because I just find interest in them and love those things as much as people make hobbies out of basketball and like basketball. You know what I mean? So just like that is the way that I look at cars and houses. Just a shame that the hobby that I choose and that I like is insanely fucking expensive. So I gotta get my money. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope that really resonates with you. Value who you are and what you are, not what you have, because what you have doesn't really matter. It matters who you are and what you spread. With that being said, if you want to come back and kick it a couple times a week with me, or just check out what else I have to say, subscribe. It's no commitment. It's completely free. If you didn't like the video, then you don't have to. That's completely fine. Like I say, if you want to come kick it a couple times a week with me, though, see where my journey goes and subscribe if you like music, if you're a music supervisor or a sync agent. Check out my pinned comment links because I'm trying to kill it in sync this year. I love sync. I love film, movie, and just being creative. Even ads and games and everything, trailers, whatever. I have so much good music for those things. Um, and like I say, I'm trying to get paid too. So if you like music, even if you're a viewer and you want to check out my pinned comments for my music. If you want to subscribe and come kick it with me, then please do so. With that being said, this is 7 minutes. Wait, my brother just texted me. Anyway, goodbye.